It's late at night. Most of y'all probably sleep. I just want to get on here and talk to y'all for a little bit. Um, it's late at night and I can't sleep because I'm thinking about like what can I do for this channel? I really been praying on this. I really been battling struggles, but still praying on this, trying to figure out is this the right thing? Is this what I want to do in life? And one thing it made me realize with all everything going on in the world and you know just 2026 being a very rocky start, it made me realize that there's no time to waste. Like, you only get 70 plus years if you're lucky on this earth. And I realized that I can't waste my 20s being depressed. I can't waste my 20s sitting in the same area that I'm in right now. I don't want to be in my parents' house. I know a lot of people are living in a doom and gloom mindset right now, feeling hopeless, feeling lost. But I realized that time waits for nobody. It don't wait for me. It don't wait for you. And I realized that one day eventually I'm gonna be gone. So therefore, if whatever I'm trying to do in life, whatever you're trying to do in life, you should go after it and go get it. Because at the end of the day, nobody's coming to save you. Your mom and dad, they can only do so much, but eventually you're gonna get tired of them holding your hand. You're gonna eventually want to go explore out on your own. And when you're on your own, you're your only man. With everything going on, me getting kicked out of college, have I been depressed? Have I been sad? Not really. You know, 2026, I knew was a year that I wanted to dedicate to myself. Uh, I've been trying my hardest to read the Bible and really get closer to God. And also I bought a book to educate myself. I have to open that book up. I haven't been really reading it in a few days, but I really got to open that back up and just educate myself more since I'm not in school. But am I sad that I got kicked out of college? No. You know, I this just gives me more of a realization that I have a better path in life that I need to take. And not to mention, just with all the crazy shit in the world right now, I don't think I want to go to school right now because a lot of my friends, a lot of people that I know that are in college right now, some people don't even know what they want. Some people are switching majors, some people are regretting it. And I'm not sad that I got kicked out of college. Like, I'm not happy I got kicked out of college, but I'm still okay with it because deep down inside, I knew that was something that I didn't want to do. God knew I didn't want to do that because school, I was never the book smart person. And I'm not going to say, like, oh, yeah, I wasn't smart. I'm just saying, like, when it came to mathematics and all that other stuff, like, I just never really, it wasn't my go to, wasn't my cup of tea. So, yeah. But is it end all be all? No. Do I want to try to do something with my life? Yes. Is this the opportunity that God has given me to just try? Yes. One thing I realize is I'm going to pass away one day. And that could be 40 years from now. That can be 20 years from now. That can be whenever God has my time. Everybody that you know, everything that you love will eventually be gone. Everything has an expiration date. So therefore, you have to stop being afraid and live your life. Look, I work in the mall at a pretzel stand at Auntie Annie's. I'm not ashamed to tell anybody that. I was ashamed in my last few videos saying I work at a pretzel place, but I'm not ashamed of that. It's not the best positioning I'm in, but I cannot afford to be depressed. I cannot afford to be alone, depressed, frustrated, and questioning why these people don't talk to me, why that person doesn't talk to me. All the loss, all the pain, all the suffering, all the bad memory. I can't even cry about it anymore. I can't be depressed. I've become so numb to it to the point where I just react to certain things in a way. And it doesn't mean it doesn't mean that, oh, I don't show no emotion or I'm numb to showing emotion. It's just more the fact that it's been so much bad shit going on that I use all that bad shit, bad energy. The position I'm in right now is to do better, because at the end of the day, all this is on me. And that's what I want to tell you guys. Like, whatever you're doing in life is all on you, not your parents, not anything. Because eventually it's going to get to a point where your biggest person, your biggest responsibility is your life. And what I mean is your life, I mean you getting yourself out of that position you're in. I'm 20 years old. I'll be 21 at the end of this year. I cannot wait. I cannot wait any longer. It made me realize that time is zooming fast, and I don't have time to waste, because if I sit here one more year crying, being depressed, lonely, frustrated, questioning why I can't do that, why I can't do that, and there's been 9, 8 years of my childhood I could have used to be doing this, to get to where I'm trying to be in life. If I let one more of those years go by, one of my youthful years go by, time will blink by and I won't be happy. You won't be happy. If you feel alone, you feel depressed, I know it's hard. I know what you're going through right now is hard, but you gotta play delusional through it, bro. And you gotta fake it till you make it. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta keep swinging at that prize, whatever it's you want in life. And that's one thing I want to tell this generation is like, bro, love yourself, but don't forget to love and care and actually communicate and meet people just like you, because a lot of us need friends. A lot of people need love. Like, we're human beings. Human beings are meant to have human interactions. But look, I just wanted to get on here and just talk about that. Just talk about just life. Just talk about motivation. Just talk about just being a better person. I love you guys. Thank you guys for the support. I don't know if we made it to 600 subscribers, but I'm going to keep pushing, keep uploading these videos daily, weekly. Right now, I'm just kind of in a building phase, trying to upload and do different stuff and see what works for me and see what doesn't work for me. But look, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being the best people y'all can be, and take care. Genuinely take care.